in pyramid of jizz news.
That's a lot of cum.
I feel like that's something guys would try to attempt.
I don't know.
A pyramid?
Of cum.
Flatten out to like a pancake.
I mean, you guys will mold it. I don't know.
Or we could build the pyramid and jizz all over it and then cover it evenly.
Yeah, like
or
glaze,
that.
like Krispy Kreme glaze.
Oh, that's
I'd create a mold and then I'd have a funnel called a cum funnel and I'll bust in it like a piggy bank. And as it dries up, it will mold into the size of a pyramid.
How big is this pyramid?
Point proven.
Proof pointing.
Stupid, dude.
Pointing.
Proof pointing, dude.
Submitted by Keo Loves JK News.
Hey, what up, Keo?
Egyptian officials are investigating a photograph of a man having sex on top of the Great Pyramid.
What? How does he do that? How did he get up there?
Why you want to investigate it though?
because
What's the
they.
problem?
So initially they thought that this was fake, like photoshopped. I'll show you the photo in question.
That's kind of dope. You got somebody to go up there to fuck with?
What the fuck?
I pictured doggy style.
Exactly.
No, I picture doggy style too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
Clearly
a
missionary.
Polish photographer.
He should have got a carpet or something.
Yeah, magic carpet.
They're gonna get up and she got nothing but sand on the back of her body.
Like his knees are for sure dirty now.
It does look kind of Photoshop though.
But he claims that it's real, and there is.
I mean, it could be real. Some of the pictures that I take that are real look Photoshopped.
Me too. The one that of us working out. People think that I photoshopped my head in there.
Because you're working out, that's why.
You know. But it does look kind of photoshopped a little bit.
That's because you're at the gym.
For once.
That's funny.
Yeah. So then he also uploaded this video, which proves that.
See, I did do it.
He went up naked?
No. So they have clothes on.
Oh, why is it blurred?
He's blurring out the girl's identity.
So you got a hooker in Egypt and then
No, he says it was his friend, and that they were posing that they were having sex, that they weren't really having sex.
That's weird. That's so awkward.
Yeah, it was like an artistic thing.
Good music choice.
I know, right?
Pretty dope picture though.
Straight to it, no support.
She has nice titties from that little side boob.
At least they really blurred it, unlike the Chinese news sources where it's just blurring just like the eyes, but you still can tell who it is. They blurred like half the body.
They don't even try, dude. They blow out the pupil.
Yeah.
That's about it. And that's really what they do.
Oh, I said he was Polish. He's Danish. My bad. Anyway, his name is Andreas, and
it turned from a hot dog to a bread to me.
The fucking image in your head. Whoop.
Yeah, dude. Whoop. Yep.
I love cheese
That's
dating.
how ignorant we are in America.
that's all we know. Polish hot
I
dog.
go Costco hot dog or nope, it's a cheese Danish. Okay.
I heard they don't have the Polish dogs anymore at Costco.
They don't.
They don't?
Or are they just like cleverly renamed for like political correctness?
It's the Danish hot dog now.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds bomb.
Anyway, so in his description, he wrote, in late November 2018, a friend and I climbed the Great Pyramid of Giza, aka Pyramid of Khufu, Pyramid of Cheapos. I don't
Is
know.
he a
how to-
rapper? What the fuck?
Anyway,
AKA East Side
Continuing.
Monuments.
Yeah.
yeah, I know he was like
South
saying all
Central
the.
Sand.
Central Sand.
He's like, fearing to be spotted by the many guards, I did not film the several hours of sneaking around at the Giza Plateau, which led up to the climb. So they're saying it's illegal to climb.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised how he got up there because there's other like parkour people and those those guys with the squirrel suits that jump off things or whatever. Or, like there's all these
Squirrel suits.
there's these people that want to illegally get up there and then there's security that catches them.
Yeah, and so that's why now the Egyptian authorities are looking into this because it's illegal. They want to prosecute these people.
How are they gonna get them extradited?
Like, did they already go back to their mother country?
I'm
I
assuming
think he just fucking shot himself in the foot because he can never go back.
I don't think he cares anymore though. He's
Same time, yeah, he can never go back, but like, that's never going down. Like, that never not happened.
he got what he
Yeah.
wanted. I don't think he gives a fuck about going back.
And how gangster is Egypt? Are they so gangster where those guys mysteriously die in a car accident 3 years later? Because there's like governments that are like that too, where they're like, okay,
I don't know. They just had a new government, so you know that whole Arab Spring thing. So I don't know.
So now it's like 4 or 5 year period.
4 or 5, and it's probably at Disneyland or something.
I don't know how crazy the new government is.
Well, yeah, they're saying that a lot of people are mega offended because, you know, they're
Mega.
It's like one of the how many wonders in the world?
7.
7?
It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. And then but it was interesting though because I found out through this article that the scaling the pyramids were banned just as early as like the 80s. Like just recently they banned that.
How come I always thought that you could just get up there?
Oh, so there's already like grandparents in this lifetime. They're like, ha, I did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not a big deal.
Even parents.
I'm thinking about there's Mayan pyramids, right?
Yeah.
You could climb those though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I did the one in Mexico. I don't know about the other ones.
That's the Mayan one, right?
So people could fuck on those ones if they want.
There's a lot of
Okay,
people
just
that
making sure.
climb the
No
pyramids, and then they do graffiti on the.
Oh,
That's
the
so
graffiti.
rude.
That's sad. That sucks.
Tourists come and they're like, you know, like I was here, mark their little thing. Yeah.
I would think you wouldn't be able to do the Mayan one because people got their hearts ripped out on top of that shit, right?
Back in the day.
Yeah. So I thought that'd be a lot weird.
Not
Well,
to be
it's pretty
ignorant,
cool.
but like in like the Egyptian culture and stuff like that, what are their views on like sex?
Yeah, but then the pyramids isn't like a Muslim creation. Like it's older than that.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. In,
I don't
in
think
terms
they have
of
a
specifically like that.
Would they have like the hieroglyphics of them having sex and shit?
That's what I thought. I thought there was like hieroglyphs of people.
Oh, you
like,
mean
doing
ancient?
69.
Yeah, ancient. I'm talking like the pyramid, aka like where they
Depends on who you ask.
like what did they offend? Did they offend like Egypt as a whole or like the ancient like
Like the culture of
Anubis,
Egypt or
yeah.
the nation of
like
Egypt?
the wolf head coming down and he's like, yo, can't be fucking.
I think it's the nation of Egypt. Like it's like, hey, y'all fucked on the Lincoln Memorial.
You're like not even Egyptian too. You guys just came over here and just did something because you thought it was cool.
You know what the best Egyptian movie is? Scorpion King. That's my favorite shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious?
What about the mummy? What about the mummy? The original.
There's the mummy, but Scorpion King has the rock. I just remember there was the fucking half-naked Asian girl that I really liked back
Why
in
not
the day.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about the pyramids, right? So a lot of people are also theorizing that it's a power plant back in the day.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love watching the actual pyramids.
Yeah.
In terms of
Yeah,
how
'cause-
like it collected energy and stuff.
Because they're like, it doesn't make sense that it's a tomb.
I'm like, I really want to tell you.
Say it.
Well, when I went to Mexico and Teotihuacan, and then we climbed up
Teotihuacan.
up to the top of the pyramid, everyone gathered at the center of the pyramid, and they were all putting their hands in the center, and they were saying like, you get energy from it.
Or like
get
spiritual energy.
Well, I got mad at my dad for some stupid reason, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh, I was like, that's the anger you got, like the
I was
energy. It's like
11.
anger at my father.
I was 11 years old. I
I thought it was like a couple years ago or something.
no, I was 11.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, damn, childish, dude.
The pyramids are not a tomb; it's a power plant.
Yeah. Because they're like all tombs, Egyptian tombs. There's art. There's like a bunch of treasure for the people that they buried.
And there's coffins.
Yeah, and then this one there's nothing.
Yeah, there's no
Which one?
actual
Which
like
one's this one?
there's no tomb.
They have one thing that's kind of a tomb. It's just a big box that they call like I forgot the.
Sarcophagus?
Yeah, but it's not even there's nothing in there.
Treasure box.
Yeah, it just looks like a shape of a rectangle. That's it. There's nothing in there. So when they went in there, they didn't find anything. There's no art. It's not richly decorated.
But they're talking about how like the outside surface or shell of the pyramid used to be like either like gold or whatever it was that would actually be a conductor or a reflector of energy.
And then there was water in that whole area too.
In the Nile?
Yeah, well, it was the whole area had water, and they were saying that it went through through the pyramid. Like there's one in the like under the pyramid.
Oh, kind of like what we have now, where
Like a
water
power- yeah.
creates energy.
Yeah,
We're so smart, guys.
They might have used it as like a windmill.
that's one of the theories. I'm just saying. I don't know the fucking mechanics.
So you guys
behind
are
it.
saying that they had electricity back in the day.
I for sure was alive back then, and it was there.
Oh.
What the fuck? Where did you go?
You just took a right turn.
You just went off-roading without us.
I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracy theories. Do people even know how they were constructed? Because like each one of those things were a gajillion tons, right? Like each
And
one
then
of
they
those.
say that
things.
the bricks that they were made out of, it was like from way far away, where it was like impossible to bring it.
I wonder why we can't figure that shit out.
Because aliens did it, dude.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah.
I do.
I wish I could see an alien.
I'm kind of like super down to believe it. I don't know if like in my heart of hearts I truly believe it, but I also truly don't understand why we haven't figured it out. Therefore, it must be beyond us.
Didn't Hawking's wasn't he like, don't make any contact with, like, we should never do that. Like, he was always going against, like, we should not make any contact or try to make any contact with like aliens.
Extraterrestrials?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like proactively by like
Yeah.
way of giant satellite and like
beep, 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 beep. He's like, let's just leave it alone. Like, he knew some shit and he was trying to warn us, but we're still trying to
I
talk
wish
to
we
him.
could like excavate a fucking pyramid and then we find out that we used to have like superpowers or some shit. Because I would search my whole life to get some type of superpower.
We used to have dog heads.
What?
It's already in the hieroglyphics. We had dog heads and animal heads.
Like the bird. Haven't you seen? Yeah, it's the art. Like the different gods are like.
Yeah, the guy was all buff.
like Set.
Yeah.
And there's lions with human heads.
Yeah. Or the dudes with like the wings and stuff.
I would love to find the skeletal remains of a person who had a dog head and a human body.
Me too.
If that shit's
That'd be
real, dude,
crazy.
my whole life I would search to get superpowers. Because it's real, it exists.
So you found a fossil of a dog head human body and you would go look for superpowers?
Because that just shows there's truth with all the other mythical stories. Where
Would you give up your face and have a dog face just so you got
I hope
superpowers?
so.
Depending on what the superpower is.
I hope he says yes.
If I get the dog face and the superpower is that I could just change time, then of course.
What's the lowest level
nothing to do with
superpower
dogs,
you're down for a dog face?
I could grow my nails as long as possible. I don't know.
That is so stupid.
I wonder if you get a dog face, you start doing dog things like licking your own dick.
A guy probably would. That's the first thing he'd do.
He liked that
I
idea.
wonder if you get a dog face too, you don't become you anymore. You become the dog because
Yeah,
its
be a
brain
dog
is on your
face.
body now.
Oh, yeah, is it a dog with a human body now?
Oh, see, I didn't even think that's like some satanic wish shit. Though.
See, that's
Says the super long nails for no reason.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I could, you guys would all be amazed.
They're also upright though. They do walk around, the dog head people.
That's true.
Oh, that's.
I've never seen them in a picture on off.
I don't want that satanic.
I want a
wish.
tail.
That's like satanic stuff, like where Satan says, "I can give you all the money in the world, but your
Or a
dick will
genie,
fall
right?
off."
That's a genie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make
ask
wishes.
for it.
Just
Yeah,
work
but
for it.
You know,
yeah.
there's like a negative, thing to it. I don't
yeah,
I just
it's always
want
attached.
What
you,
it is.
You want a good superpower, but nothing that follows. Like,
Yeah, no strings attached. So like the superpowers that there's no catch.
Exactly.
I don't think that exists because all the superheroes, there's something that they hate
They
about.
Like
are
the
all
cape of the
real.
costume.
Those are all true stories, that's why.
Okay, yeah, but make it minor, right? Like make the inconvenience like.
Like I want this. I want to be Superman, but I just want to be allergic to peaches or something.
Oh,
yeah,
like
that's like my.
Way more peaches on the earth than kryptonite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
true.
talking about a slight allergy, not a peanut allergy.
I like it, peaches.
Just enough in my eyes.
Yeah.